you, John. Hi everyone. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Julia Kermode, Chief Executive. Really pleased to see so many of you here today at our second conference this year. Some of you are new faces to me, so I look forward to meeting and chatting with you, and some of you are more familiar faces, so welcome everybody. I'm supposed to be doing an icebreaker, but what I wanted to start off doing is telling you a little bit about Awareness Week. I'm sure everyone in this room knows that this week has been Bone Cancer Awareness Week, and I just wanted to give you a few facts and figures about what we've been up to, because it's been really busy and brilliant. So it kicked off last week with Adam Dealey's annual golf and gala dinner. Thank you very much to John Dealey for organising that, and Marion and many others. So the facts are there. There were 17 teams of 4 people doing the golf, 134 people at the gala dinner, raising £12,000, which is brilliant, so thank you truly. On Sunday, we had Royal Parks Half Marathon. Some of you in this room have run that half marathon before, some of you might do it in future. It's basically a half marathon through London, through the Royal Parks. We had over 250 runners. We're on target to get about £120,000 from that, so that's absolutely brilliant. The runner I've listed there, I'm not going to attempt to say his first name, but he came over from India just to do the Royal Parks run for us, which is just inspiring. So that's absolutely brilliant. We also have had several Bake It events going on this week, 35 in total that we know of, although there possibly have been more that we're not aware of. 17 within schools. I just picked out the Switzerland school there because I thought some of you would be interested to know that our reach is international, and that's been there for 4 years in a row now at Switzerland. And then I've just named some of the other schools in the UK and Ireland. The other Bake Its that are not listed there are in various workplaces. So, Awareness Week. We couldn't do it without all of you. Your stories are what makes Awareness Week. We put out a call to volunteers. Do you want to talk about your story, your experience? We got around 50 or so people put themselves forward, which was a fantastic number. It's a mixture of survivors and tributes to people who are sadly no longer with us. Brilliant age range from 5 to 60 plus. We had a retired GP who was a survivor of bone cancer, so that was an interesting dynamic, because one of the things we've been talking about this week is early diagnosis and helping GPs to spot bone cancer sooner. So he was able to see it from both angles, which was really good. We also had the boxer Jamie Woods. He's launching a single, Undefeated, which the funds for that will come towards BCRT. Of the 50 or so of you that volunteered your stories, around 25 have got media coverage so far. If you volunteered your story and you haven't had media coverage, don't be disheartened. It is purely down to what the journalists are interested in, and it's not a lack of effort on our part, so don't be disheartened. Social media. Well, it's been a heck of a week. These are facts from the end of Thursday. 75,000 Facebook views. Now that is an increase of 800% on a normal week, which is brilliant. 13,000 people looking at one article. That was a particular post about children's survival rates. We've got an increase in likes and some new Twitter followers. Our campaign has reached a disability campaigner who works for The Guardian, and she's retweeted it, so we're pretty chuffed with that one. The actual media coverage so far, we've got 3 TV pieces that we know about, 21 radio slots, 23 print articles, and over 210 online articles. So we've got really good coverage, and we expect these figures to just increase and keep on going. It's been a really busy week in the office, and our favourite online coverage was this one. And this is our kind of press story. The picture there's obviously Bruce Forsyth. We didn't put that there. We don't know how that got there, but it's just really funny because it's next to Professor Andy Hall's quote, who's chair of our scientific panel. So he's quite chuffed that he's there as Bruce Forsyth. So that's been our highlight, really. And so here we are today at our conference. This is the culmination of Awareness Week, and awareness forms a little bit of a theme throughout some of today. And so now we're going to move on to the icebreaker.